Is low beside the window. The city sleeping down below. Your little eyes open on the table beside a rose you left long ago. Read the lines I know by memory. Every word still sounds like you. Some nights I almost hear you whisper, like the room remembers too. I don't need forever back, just one soft hour of us. Before the morning comes, stay with me in this song. Let the night hold what we had, just a little longer. Before the morning comes, before the dream is gone, I'll keep your love beside me till the first light touches dawn. There's a sweater folded on the chair, still carrying your perfume, faint and sweet. An old record by the bedside, spinning slowly without a beat. I don't blame the years between us, I don't chase what slipped away. But when the moonlight fills this room, I still know your name. Some hearts don't ask for answers, they just remember love. Before the morning comes, stay with me in this song. Let the night hold what we had, just a little longer. Before the morning comes, before the dream is gone, I'll keep your love beside me till the first light touches dawn. When daylight finds the curtains, I'll let the silence be. But tonight I'll keep the shadows where your memory still holds me. Before the morning comes, stay with me in this song. Let the room turn soft around me, like you never were gone. Before the morning comes, before the night moves on, I'll carry one more memory till the first light touches dawn. Before the morning comes, soft and slow, I'll let you go. One small lamp beside the glass turns the room to honey and brass. The city sleeps in silver lines, and I sit still with what was mine. I leave the curtain open wide for the street below, for the passing lights. A late bus sighs, then disappears, like a thought I kept for years. There's a jacket on the wooden chair, not yours, but I still see you there. Some nights don't bring the past in loud, they only place it in the crowd. I don't call this loneliness, it's softer now, it hurts me less. But when the window catches blue, the whole room leans toward you. Lonely light by the window, keep me warm while the night moves slow. I'm not waiting for a shadow, I'm just learning how to let it go. Lonely light by the window, you know the places hearts don't show, where old love fades but still can glow. Lonely light by the window. The radio plays beneath the floor from someone else's open door. A song too faint to understand, but it still finds where I am. I made my peace with yesterday, but peace has such a quiet face. It sits beside me after two and asks if I still think of you. I tell the room I'm almost free, the lamp just burns and looks at me. Some truths arrive without a sound when the whole dark settles down. Lonely light by the window, keep me warm while the night moves slow. I'm not waiting for a shadow, I'm just learning how to let it go. Lonely light by the window, you know the places hearts don't show, where old love fades but still can glow. Lonely light by the window. Maybe love becomes a color on the wall at 3:30. Not a voice, not a body, just a warmth that it used to be. And maybe I'm not broken, maybe I'm just changed, like this city after midnight, still glowing, rearranged. Oh, lonely light, stay with me tonight. Lonely light by the window, I've been farther than I know from the boy who kept believing every love should make it home. Lonely light by the window, let the quiet river flow. If her memory comes and goes, I won't close the curtains anymore. The first dawn touches every frame, the lamp goes pale but stays the same. I stand and let the silence grow, less lonely than it was before. passed your street after sundown, not looking for a sign, but there it was above the curtains, one warm and steady light. The maple trees were almost sleeping, the sidewalk shone with rain, and for a moment I was younger, walking back to you again. Some lights don't call your name, but they know where you've been. A light in your window still shines for me somehow. Through all the years between us, through the silence of this town, a light in your window, soft against the night. Some love never disappears, it only learns to glow inside. I didn't stop beside the driveway, I didn't knock upon your door, I only slowed beneath the street lamp like I had done before. I thought about the way you waited, with your coffee getting cold, and how your smile could make a hallway feel warmer than a home. The heart can pass 1,000 roads and still remember one. A light in your window still shines for me somehow. Through all the years between us, through the silence of this town, a light in your window, soft against the night. Some love never disappears, it only learns to glow inside. I'm not asking for yesterday, I'm not turning back the time, but a gentle light can find you when you thought you'd said goodbye. A light in your window still brings me close to you, like an old song in the distance, like a dream I almost knew. A light in your window, soft against the night. Some love never disappears, it only learns to glow inside. A light in your window, soft doors were closing, you turned and smiled at me. The lobby lights were golden, like a scene from some old dream. Outside the streets were shining, with rain beneath the signs. You said the night was almost over, but I still had you on my mind. Some moments come so quietly, then change the way you feel. Hold on to tonight before it slips away. Hold on to the feeling we don't have to name. Hold on to tonight. Let the world move slow. Some hearts find each other when they're not trying to. We walk beneath the awning while the taxis passed us by. You laughed about the weather, I watched the city in your eyes. There was music from a doorway, a soft and distant tune, and for a little while beside you, the night felt warm and new. I didn't need forever, I just needed this to stay. Hold on to tonight before it slips away. Hold on to the feeling we don't have to name. Hold on to tonight. Let the world move slow. Some hearts find each other when they're not trying to. If morning takes us different ways, if time decides to move, I'll still remember how it felt to almost fall for you. Hold on to tonight before the daylight grows. Hold on to the silence only two hearts know. Hold on to tonight. Let the city glow. Some hearts find each other when they're not trying to. Hold on to tonight, soft and slow, before we go. Give the words I never gave you. They stay beneath my tongue for years, like letters folded wrong. Some were soft enough for morning, some were waiting far too long. carry them through crowded rooms, through birthday storms and trains. Every time I almost spoke, pride pulled them back again. You asked me once what I was feeling. I looked down at my hands. I had a heart full of answers and no courage where I stood. I kept the words I never gave you, the simple ones, the honest ones, the please don't go, the I was wrong, the you were always enough. Now they live where silence made room, like old songs with nowhere to move. I lost your heart, but I still carry through the words I never gave you. I said I needed time to think when I already knew. I said the house felt different, but the difference wasn't you. You waited by the window with your coat across your arm, and I was still protecting the very thing that caused the harm. Man can look unbroken and still fail at being brave. Sometimes love is not the feeling, it is what you choose to say. I kept the words I never gave you, the simple ones, the honest ones, the please don't go, the I was wrong, the you were always enough. Now they live where silence made room, like old songs with nowhere to move. I lost your heart, but I still carry through the words I never gave you. If I could lay them at your door, I wouldn't ask you to return. I'd only want the truth to reach you after all these years of hurt. You deserved a softer goodbye, you deserved a better man. You deserve to hear me say it while I still could hold your hand. I kept the words I never gave you, the simple ones, the honest ones, the please don't go, the I was wrong, the you were always enough. Now they live where silence made room, like old songs with nowhere to move. I lost your heart, but I still carry through the words I never gave you. If the night could mail a letter, if the rain could speak what's true, it would carry every word. I never gave to you. The cafe lights were soft and amber. Rain was running down the glass. You held your coffee with both hands, like you were holding on to the past. I remember how you smiled at me when the thunder rolled outside. You said some storms are only weather, and some are waiting deep inside. I never knew a quiet moment could stay so loud for years. Coffee in the rain, your hand close to mine, two hearts talking softly while the world passed by. Coffee in the rain, nothing felt the same. I still taste that evening every time I hear your name. The waitress brought the check too early. You laughed and said we had all night. There was lipstick on the paper cup and candle shadows in your eyes. We didn't make a single promise, we didn't need to say that much, but every word we left unspoken was living in the way we touched. Some love doesn't need forever to leave a lasting light. Coffee in the rain, your hand close to mine, two hearts talking softly while the world passed by. Coffee in the rain, nothing felt the same. I still taste that evening every time I hear your name. Maybe life moved on around us, maybe we both changed our ways, but I still keep that little corner warm inside my rainy days. Coffee in the rain, your smile in the steam, like a gentle song from somewhere between memory and dream. Coffee in the rain, soft against the pain. Some nights come back easy when the heart remembers rain. Coffee in the rain, coffee in the rain, soft and warm, like your name. Static whispers through the room. A golden dial beneath the moon. One red light, one half-lit wall. The night begins to softly call. I turn the volume low enough to hear the rain, but not too much. The city sleeps beyond the glass, while old songs walk in from the past. There's coffee cooling by my hand, a chair pulled out where you once sat. I don't pretend you're coming home, I only hate this room alone. Then the DJ says for hearts awake, and something quiet starts to break. Not like thunder, not like pain, just your name behind the rain. Golden night, radio, play it soft and play it slow, for all the lovers letting go, with nowhere else to place the cold. Golden night, radio, keep me warm before I know how to sleep without the sound of a memory turning round. The cassette deck blinks, tired blue, like it remembers me and you. That little song we used to play still knows the words I couldn't say. I kept the curtains open wide for passing headlights, borrowed light. Sometimes the street can look like home when you're learning how to cope. I'm not asking time to mend everything we couldn't bend, but if the night must stay this long, let it leave me with the song. Golden night, radio, play it soft and play it slow, for all the lovers letting go, with nowhere else to place the cold. Golden night, radio, keep me warm before I know how to sleep without the sound of a memory turning around. Maybe somewhere you're awake, with another life, another name. Maybe you hear this melody and don't think once of me. That's alright, I won't complain. Love can fade and still remain, not as a wound, not as a chain. Just a little gold inside the rain. Golden night, radio, golden night, radio. One last song before you go. Let the lonely room believe there's still a warmth in what we leave. Golden night, radio, turn the hurt to something low. By the time the morning shows, I'll let a memory go soft and slow. The station fades, the rain moves on. The red light dies before the dawn. I leave the silence breathing low. Good night, golden radio. like it knows the way down the glass where your shadow stayed. A low piano, a half-lit room, and the night still smells a little like you. I left the window open wide for the sound of the street and the storm outside. The city lights are blurred and thin, like old forgiveness trying to begin. There's a record turning soft and slow on the table where we used to go, through every song we never named. The rain keeps tapping out your name. I thought by now the ache would learn to sleep when the weather turns, but some old feelings don't explain. They only come back with the rain. Rain on the window again, falling soft where we began. I don't break like I did back then, but I still remember when. Washing gold across the pane. You're not here and I know why, but the rain still sounds like goodbye. I made my coffee darker now, stop looking for your face in crowds. But when the thunder rolls too low, there are things the heart won't show. Your blue umbrella's long been gone, the hallway light has moved on. Still, every storm that finds this place leaves a little of you on my face. I don't ask the night for more, I don't wait beside the door. But if memory needs a frame, it finds one in the rain. Rain on the window again, falling soft where we began. I don't break like I did back then, but I still remember when. Rain on the window again, washing gold across the pane. You're not here and I know why, but the rain still sounds like goodbye. Maybe love becomes the weather when it has nowhere else to stay. Maybe hearts learn how to miss someone in a quieter kind of way. I won't turn the storm to sorrow, I won't call your ghost tonight. I'll just let the rain remember what I'm learning to hold light. Rain on the window again, not an enemy, not a friend, just an old song passing through a room that once belonged to two. Rain on the window again, I let it fall, I let it end. By morning I'll be almost fine, with your memory in the rain line. The glass grows clear, the clouds move slow, the record fades, the blue lights glow. I Close the window, breathe your name, then leave it softly with the rain.